I don't know if this is so much a fun fact as it is just a passive-aggressive comment, but we know for a fact that the lower in calories you go, the faster you lose weight. Not that you have to go very low in calories, but studies do show that people who lose weight faster initially tend to keep more of that weight off. Now, weight may not necessarily be an indication as to overall health, because we know the BMI is fundamentally flawed. But what I was referring to was your healthy waist targets. For your individual height, you have a waist target that puts you into a healthy body fat category, which is just under 50% of your height. And no, obesity is not genetic. It is a choice. It isn't an easy one to solve. And here's just some proof. This was me at 15 years old, ignorant, unaware, had no idea what to do. This was a calorie deficit and hard work. This was a calorie deficit and building muscle and strength. But if you want to talk science, let's have a look at the literature. So here's a study on the causal relationships between obesity and the leading causes of death in men and women. To sum it up, pretty much the more obese you are, the more unhealthy you are. Now, also being lean protects against diabetes, hormonal imbalances, and reduces chronic inflammation, as per these studies. Study 1 and Study 2. Now, losing body fat, specifically visceral fat, the one that's around your waist, which is the one I've been talking about, has strong, positive, consistent effects on almost every single biomarker, such as this study. And often the rate of weight loss and the quality of your diet often doesn't compare to losing weight and getting into a healthy body fat range. Now, if you're currently overweight, so if your waist is above 50% of your height, and the higher you go, the worse it gets, you may be on paper currently in this moment, in a snapshot, healthy. So while you may seem metabolically healthy overweight, many people have subclinical health issues. Just like this study here goes into more detail. So let's say that you are healthy overweight at the moment. You're still at a greater risk of developing serious health issues down the line, such as this study, the long-term metabolic risks of metabolically healthy overweight obese phenotype. And here is another study. And as such, you're essentially a ticking time bomb. It's just a matter of time before something tends to go wrong with your health that is preventable by getting into a healthy body fat percentage range. And here is a study to talk on that further, and another study. Now, I'm not saying weight loss is easy, because it's not. It is difficult. If it was easy, everyone would be doing this. Blaming your genetics is basically just throwing your arms up in the air and going, this is too hard, I can't be bothered, I don't want to do this. You are in full control of your body shape and weight. And to say anything otherwise is a complete lie. And if you like evidence-based scientific weight loss, follow for more.